Storybook Ending by Moira Macdonald. Introduction. What if a simple note hidden inside a book could change 3 different lives? That is exactly what happens in the novel Storybook Ending by Moira Macdonald. This heartwarming story shows how one small mistake can lead to friendship, healing, and unexpected connections. Today we'll explore the key ideas and lessons from this beautiful story. As the beginning of the story begins with a lonely woman named April. She works from home in the tech industry and spends most of her time alone. One day she decides to take a brave step. She writes a secret romantic note and hides it inside a book at her local bookstore for the employee she secretly likes. But something unexpected happens. The note ends up in the hands of another woman named Laura. Laura believes the message was meant for her, and that simple misunderstanding begins an emotional and fascinating journey. The 3 main characters. This novel mainly follows 3 characters. April, a shy tech worker struggling with loneliness and social isolation. Laura, a widowed single mother trying to rebuild her life after loss. Wesley, a bookstore employee who dreams of working in movies and film. All 3 characters are dealing with their own struggles, hopes, and loneliness. The power of human connection. One of the biggest themes of the story is human connection. In today's modern world, people can feel lonely even when they are surrounded by others. But sometimes, a small act of courage, like writing a note, can open the door to new friendships and new possibilities. A story built on misunderstanding. The most interesting part of the story is the misunderstanding. 2 women believe they are communicating with the same man, but in reality, they are actually communicating with each other. This unexpected twist leads to emotional discoveries and powerful friendships. As small actions can change lives. Another important message of the book is simple. Small actions can create big changes. One hidden note in a book ends up transforming 3 different lives. It shows how even the smallest choices can shape our future. The magic of bookstores. The bookstore in the story becomes more than just a place that sells books. It becomes a place where strangers connect, lives intersect, and new stories begin. The novel beautifully captures the magic that books and bookstores can bring into people's lives. Storybook Ending reminds us that life doesn't always follow a perfect script. Sometimes the most beautiful stories begin with a mistake. And sometimes the ending we never expected becomes the one we needed the most.